Good morning, believers. Good morning, Israel. It's your brother, JD Nigel, Word of Truth. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Welcome. Word of Truth channel, Bible teaching with Jeff Deloach. I'm in Santa Ana. These fucking Mexicans, man. So there's guys in the parking lot waiting to get picked up because they can't get jobs because they're illegal. And the assholes just set off the fucking alarm. Too much. Thank you. Sorry. So we were talking about witchcraft. Heavenly Father, keep us safe from witchcraft and bullshit. Liars, deceivers, punks. Do you wonder why I'm anxious? Do you wonder why I'm uptight? Depressed? Fucking devils. Now he's throwing shit. Need to call the cops on these fucking idiots. Sorry, man. All right. Still there? So we were talking about witchcraft and witches. Necromancers, sorcerers, pharmacies, compounding herbs and things into medicines. Check with your physician before starting Ozempic. Might kill you or make your fucking eyes pop out. I don't know. I'm ornery, aren't I? This is the type of stuff that doesn't do me any good. The Lord, I don't know why he keeps pushing me. He pushes me into these areas that just bug. So anyway, Israel's not supposed to do witchcraft. If you're of my tribe, you've done it. Benjamin plays with that shit. That's the problem with my tribes. I know witchcraft. Because I fight from the right hand, and these devils, these witches are fighting from the left hand, and I have to be aware of their ploys, their devices. Because I'm in the front lines. I've got to be careful. You understand? So when I talk about these things, it's difficult for me to explain it because there's no one that is close to it but hates it at the same time as a Benjamite. That's why Joseph, when they're talking about an enchanter, it refers to Joseph's divination by means of a cup that may point to a kind of hydromancy in which reflections in the water of the cup are observed. So, oh man, part of my initiation into my tribe and into my nationhood, into my realization of who I am, my culture was clouds. God was showing me stuff in clouds, and they call that, what do they call it? Observer of times. Says, maybe a reference to divination by reading clouds. I did a whole lot of that, people. So I was taking pictures of clouds because I was seeing, you know how you see things in clouds. God showed me a lot of different things in clouds. Biblical things. Man, this is hard. Hi, Melanie. Sorry for being mean to you. I'm having a hard time over here. So I'm going to move on from that because it has so many triggers. I don't know where these pictures went. And they were amazing. Anyway, sorry guys. For these nations which you shall possess, we're still in Deuteronomy 18. A lot of sketchy people around here, man. For these nations which you shall possess hearkened unto observers of times and unto diviners. But as for you, the Lord thy God has not suffered you to do these things. That's why we separate ourselves from these other nations. That's why I do it. Because I don't want to be caught up in Disneyland magic and so much wicked magic and witchcraft going on around here. Media is top notch at witchcraft. So anyway, what's it say right after it says, Israel to avoid pagan practices? Pagan, earthly, Gentile, witchcraft practices. No lying, no cheating, no superstitions, no divining. And then it says, the other nations do these things, but you don't do them. I will fuck you up, is what the Lord says. I don't let you do that. Don't do it. So when I say welcome, church, good morning, Israel, there's a difference between Israel and the church. Big difference. The church is, in many ways, witchcraft. Go to the Catholic Church and tell me the whole fucking mass isn't witchcraft. Anyhow. The next verse, a prophet will rise up. So contextually, we're in Deuteronomy. The Lord's telling Moses this, that, and the other, laying down the law, telling him, you see these other nations do witchcraft, but you don't do it. You don't do this, that. You're not a witch, you're not a wizard, you're not a sorcerer, you're not a pharmakia, you're not doing that shit. Right? And then the next verse, Deuteronomy 18:15, a prophet will rise up. The Lord thy God, it reads, the Lord thy God will raise up unto thee a prophet from the midst of thee, of thy brethren, like unto me. Unto him you shall hearken. This is Moses talking to the people. There's going to be someone with authority, like me, Moses says, like me, that's going to tell you Israelites which way to go, how to do it, why, when, how. Right? That's what Moses told them. And you will listen to him, according to all that you desired of the Lord thy God in Horeb in the day of the assembly, saying, let me not hear again the voice of the Lord my God, neither let me see the great fire any more, that I die not. What happened? When you're close to the Lord, like I am, you are fucking scared. You're always on edge because everything is important to me. The smallest details. What's Moses telling them? You do not want to hear from God. You don't want to be Israel. You do not. Good luck with all that, niggas. I think the guy's here. Nope. You guys understand what I'm saying? And the Lord said unto me, they have well spoken that which they have spoken. He's like, that was smart. It's smart of people to go, I don't know. Tell me, prophet. Tell me, J.D. Nijah. What do you know, bro? What's the Lord have to say today? Funny. You can see some funny shit around here. Back to what I was talking about. Sorry. And the Lord said unto me, they have well spoken, which they have spoken. I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto me, or like unto you, and I will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. I'm not coming out of my own fucking craw, people. I'm coming out of the Bible, and I'm coming out of what I've known in my heart and spirit and soul. He's fucking shocked me, man. I'm in shock. I'm in shock all the time. That's how it feels. Because the Spirit shocks you. Let me continue. So what are we talking about? He said, don't fucking listen to witches, necromancers, wizards. Stay away from pharmakia. Stay away from sacrifices. And then what's he say? You don't do that, Israel. Let me show you what you're going to do. You're going to listen to the prophet. So when we think of witchcraft and this bullshit that we see out here, oh, the rapture's going to be, it's in 2 weeks, rapture watch. Oh, yeah, we're on a spinning web ball rocket flying through space. Oh, the dinosaurs, man, the dinosaurs were bitching, weren't they? They must have been cool. Billion years ago. All these lies, all this head-spinning bullshit. That's why I don't believe in planets. There's no planets. We're on a flat fucking plane with a dome over it. Believe me. We're not going anywhere. No one's getting out of here. Witchcraft. The globe is a witchcraft. These black Hebrew Israelites, they think they're so fucking Israel, but then again, they talk about the universe and planets and all sort of nonsense. Israel doesn't fit into this witchcraft world. That's why we don't have anyone here on this channel. I'm not of this fuckhole place. This fucking place is a joke, man. Sitting here. Oh, yeah. You can see it. There goes the fucking... And it shall come to pass that whosoever will not hearken unto my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will require it of him. And it shall come to pass that whosoever will not hearken unto my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will require it of him. This place is a fucking war zone, man. Wow. I'm coming, Melanie. I can't stand it down here anymore. Fuck, I don't care if the pipes freeze. It's fucking miserable. Santa Ana, baby. I'm in Santa Ana. You feel sorry for me? When a prophet speaks in the name of the Lord, if the thing follow not, nor come to pass, that is the thing which the Lord has not spoken. But the prophet has spoken it presumptuously. Thou shalt not be afraid of him. People are afraid of people they shouldn't be afraid of, but they're not afraid of the people they should be afraid of. My messages follow. Everything, just about everything I say, you're going to find out in the end was true, because when it starts coming true to you, you're going to be scared. Because I warned you, but you didn't believe me. Catholic Church ain't bad, JD Nija. Jeff, the church? No, of course there was dinosaurs. Come on, everyone knows we're flying through infinite space on a spinning wet ball. We're on a globe, JD Nija. Yeah, man. Oh, there's planets. There's got to be planets. What do you think Mars is? Venus? Come on, man. How do you know Jesus wasn't the son of Joseph? How do you know his name isn't Rakakwadash? Yahawashai? How do you know? Because I know. Let me see what I got. That was a big waste of time, really. I didn't really say much. Except, look at how fucking crazy this shit hole is. Let's check out Micah real quick. Micah 5:12. See what it said. See what Micah has to say about witches and warlocks. Where are you, Micah? You son of a... Can never find Micah. Always hiding, Micah, aren't you? You little bitch. Of course, it never fails. Where I want to go is not easily found. Micah 12:93, sorry. 12:93. My Bible in this area is falling apart. I'm looking at it so much. 5:19. Now I don't even remember where I was at. Micah. The remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many peoples, as a lion among the beasts of the forest, a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who if he goes through, both treads down and tears in pieces, and none can deliver. I will cut off witchcrafts out of thine hand, and you shalt have no more soothsayers. No more people talking shit. No more Yerakakadash, Kwam Yasharala. No more Mother Mary worship. No more Mormonism. Nope. No more divining times. None of that. Thy graven images also will I cut off, and thy standing images out of the midst of thee. And you shalt no more worship the work of thine hands. Yeah, let's make a couple saints behind the glass, right? Let's put an effigy of Mary up on the wall. Let's put an effigy of Jesus hanging on the cross. All that shit's got to go. Got to go. And I will cut off witchcrafts out of your hand, and you shall have no more soothsayers. The graven images I will cut off, and the standing images. I will pluck up thy groves out of the midst of thee. So will I destroy the cities. I will execute vengeance in anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard. So, am I telling you?
In the U.S. added fewer jobs.
Am I telling you to watch out? Am I telling you as nicely as I can so that you don't get all freaked out? You should be freaked out, because when he comes down, it's going to come down like nothing I ever told you. What do you say? It's going to come down like you've never heard. I can't explain to you what it's going to be like when he comes down on you, because I don't know. I just got to warn you, he will come down on you. And from what it sounds like, it's going to be nothing like you've ever heard, could have experienced. There's that. Watch out for witchcraft, people. Stay away from devils and wizards. I'm warning you. JD Niger, Word of Truth. I love you guys. Be safe. I'm going to get my phone fixed. I'm out.